Hey folks, we're going to offer a new category of porn on I Can Teach You How to Make That. We're going to call this new segment One Pan Meals. And it's exactly how it sounds.
We're going to start this movie by doing our mise en place. Let's start by peeling and preparing all of our vegetables. Go ahead and peel one white onion and clean one red pepper. Break down your white onion into a small medium dice. Place it off to the side for later. Be very mindful with your knife. Make sure it's sharp and be careful with your hands. While we're handling vegetables, let's go ahead and dice our red pepper as well. Let's cut it into a large dice. Next, we're going to clean up our smoked pork shoulder. Remove the net, trim the excess fat, and cut into bite-sized chunks. While our cutting board's a mess, grab the sausage and we might as well cut it at this time too. I'm using the spicy chorizo sausage from Costco. Always liked it. Feel free to use whatever you want. Take your thawed 2630 black tiger shrimp, remove all its shell and its tail. I bought these 2630 size shrimp on special from Safeway for under $10. They're black tigers from Thailand. What it means when they label it with numbers like 2630 is that there's an average of 26 to 30 shrimp per pound. So the smaller the number, the larger the shrimp. When you see an 8x12, think jumbo prawns. When you see 200, 300, think pizza shrimp. There, now you learned something. Let's preheat our electric frying pan by setting it to high and adding a couple tablespoons of canola oil. Start by adding your smoked picnic shoulder and your sausage to your hot pan. Leave the meat cooking for at least 5 minutes in the hot pan. You want some browning to develop, that's where the flavor lives. There's lots of sugar in these two pork products, so we want to be sure that caramelization takes full effect. Next, take your black tiger shrimp and add them to the hot pan with the ham and sausage. We're only pre-cooking these shrimp, so pull them out after a minute or after they start to turn a bit pink. Once you've removed the black tiger shrimp, we're going to add our white onion and sweat it down. You don't want to turn your back on the pan at this stage. It's very easy to burn your onions, so be sure to keep stirring regularly with your wooden spoon before we get to adding our liquid. Once our white onions are good and sweaty, this is a good time to add 1 heaping tablespoon of chopped garlic. Brown your garlic for a minute or two with your other ingredients, and then we're going to add our spice component. I'm using the Cajun blend from High's Steakhouse. It can be found in the spice aisle at Safeway. It's a solid option if you just want a quick quality dinner and don't have time to make your own spice blend. This mix allows you to skip the purchasing of 8 different dried spices, so it's a no-brainer for the home kitchen. Take your large diced red pepper, throw it in your pan. Let's give it a stir as well. Once the ingredients in your pan are nice and sweaty, we're going to measure off and pour in exactly 1 cup of white rice. Once your rice is mixed in and covered in the other components, pour in 2 cups of organic chicken stock. Let your pan heat up a bit, then also add your 1 can of diced tomatoes in juice. To complete this dish, we are now going to focus on temperature management and moisture level. We never want to set our heat higher than medium, and we always want to be sure our rice stays moist. Cover with a lid and check on the dish often. I'd be okay with you giving it a stir every 2 or 3 minutes. After about 12 minutes, your rice should be finished absorbing all the liquid. Take a small forkful and pop it in your mouth. Your rice still may only feel like it's 80% cooked, which is perfect and exactly what we're looking for. Let's put our shrimp from earlier back in the pan and let them cook under the lid at low heat. Once cooking has completed, turn the pan off and let the dish sit with the lid undisturbed for at least 5 minutes. I like to finish mine off with a little sliced scallion. And there you have it, a one-pan jambalaya. Feel free to hit me below if you have any questions. Don't be afraid to share this video or do us one better and give us a favorable review. As per usual, all of the tools used in this video can be found on our Amazon page. I've included a link below to make it easy. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.